Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5. And we've got Gordon Ramsay's plain food market as well. We're going to go for a breakfast, I think. Hey? Oh, this is our table. It plugs USB ports there. Right, let's have a look at the menu, see what's on offer. I'm expecting expensive prices. But then again, sometimes you can be pleasantly surprised. Right, I'll video that column first. Hang on, I'll video the top of this bit. And I'll give you that information there. And then I'll pan down these two columns here. Keep getting shadows. And on the back we've got some drinks. No, not yet, no. Have I said good morning yet? If I haven't, officially good morning. Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5, we're in Gordon Ramsay's plain food market. Breakfast time, it's time-wise it's breakfast, and I fancy a breakfast. I'm going to order a Gordon Ramsay's full English breakfast. They ask you how you want your eggs. I've gone for poached. Bread, you got a choice of brown or white. I like brown, so I've gone for brown bread. I've requested the bacon crispy. And I suppose it's not the cheapest, but then again we're in an airport, and airports aren't cheap anyway. Shell's ordered what she's ordered. I'll keep you in suspense. I won't tell you what she's ordered till it comes out. What do you think the price is, Shell? Do you think it's
not too bad, to be honest?
Considering?
Yeah, in the airport and at Ramsay.
We've eaten in Gordon Ramsay's years ago, in these restaurants in Chelsea, in London. You know, this is not a Michelin-starred place, but it's Gordon's name above the door, if you know what I mean. So your expectation levels are there. One of the biggest names in the culinary world, and well deserved as well. Gordon.
Hello, thank you.
Thank you, sir. I've got this juice. I'll show you this in a second. Yeah, Gordon, if you're watching, or if any of your managers are watching, well done, well deserved.
You've gone many years ago, isn't it?
Anyway, this is me Gordon Ramsay orange juice wing.
And your hand on the table.
It's like my hand on the table.
Yeah, that's my phone, he knows.
I know. No, I think he's chilled out now. He's not as
Well, he's hit 40, I think he's living
Aye.
40 or 50. How old is he?
How old's Gordon Ramsay? He's about 50, 57, 50 years, I think.
Yeah, you chill out when you're 50.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
great.
Hang on, I've got something else to show you. When I'm looking around, I'm seeing different bits of information. It's all about information on this channel. I mean, we'll give it an honest review, as ever, regardless. Certainly nice. Look, got some nice views here.
Bacon.
Yep, thank you, sir.
We need some butter here
Mm-hmm.
and smoked salmon.
Thank you so much.
That looks really nice. Oh, we've got some proper butter. The Nether End farm. Now we've all got some Nether End. So we've got brown toast. I requested well done bacon. That looks alright. Sausage. Mushrooms I don't do, so Shell look at she's eyeing them mushrooms up already. Half a grilled tomato, poached egg and beans. Right, Shell has got the big reveal. Smoked salmon. Is it smoked? I know I've just videoed the menu but I can't remember.
That's awesome, thank you.
Smoked salmon, scrambled eggs, brown toast. Shell's got a lot here. I've got orange juice. We're in Gordon Ramsay's. The sun is shining. We've got a flight to catch soon. There's all the local smaller planes that do the regional, national stuff, and then you got the bigger ones that do the global travels. Right, Shell. Well, you do some mushroom transferring action. I will do the first thing I think on most people's English breakfast requirement list. Are the beans hot? And the answer is absolutely. I don't know about you, but you know, if you start your breakfast off with cold or lukewarm beans, it just doesn't go, does it? Well, that's champion marvellous job. Oh, you nearly, look, you spun the plate round there and you nearly sent me fork flying.
Oh, we are in an airport.
Sausage looks coloured. It's a bit of colour on that side, but looks a little bit not so coloured on that side. I'm sure it'll be fine. Tell you what I'll do and all. And poached egg, I'll cut into it now. I'll keep the camera rolling for uninterrupted Gordon Ramsay's poached egg coverage. Oh, look at that yolk shell. You'll be wanting some of that, are you?
No, that's not my egg.
Camera rolling, Shell.
Down here.
There's a Gordon Ramsay's breakfast sausage. Is it Cumberland? I know this video and I can't remember the names of it. But that's a Ramsay sausage. Our first section of right. Taste. That is good. Going for the bacon. I'll show you the bacon. Taste the bacon. And pick it up. Bacon, toast and egg, really good. Tomato, I prefer tin tomato, but if it's a fresh tomato, it has to be grilled. I'll try this bit here. Quite nice, it tastes like it's got a bit of basil oregano on there. That's all good. Right, pause the camera, Shell. I'll flip it around and I'll show the viewers yours. Right, Shell, try your scrambled eggs. Look nice and creamy.
Nice and fluffy, nice and nice.
Salmon good?
Salmon good. More salmon.
And the mushrooms, I don't do mushrooms as you know.
Oh, good.
That good? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah?
I'm glad for Alessandro now, but
Very nice. Well, everything's still hot. We'll work our way through it. We'll see you in a couple of seconds. I showed you that bit of information on the menu, didn't I? Everything's freshly prepared. It arrives when it's ready. From putting the order in, our food arrived in
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Can you cook a sausage in 8 minutes?
I think you know.
I mean, what's the quickest form of cooking a sausage? Air fryer? What'd you say?
I think it's only been pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked. You've seen the wording on the menu. Fresh.
I might.
Don't get us wrong, nice sausage. Could have done with a little bit more colour on it, like on the other sides I was showing you.
I mean 10 minutes then.
I know, but you've just checked though. It was 8 minutes from putting the order in to the food arriving on the table.
And it takes 2 minutes to walk in the kitchen. And then plate it up.
You can poach an egg in that time. You can warm some beans up in that time.
Okay, there we go.
Bacon. Could you grill a tomato fresh in 8 minutes?
We've got the kitchen there.
What do you say, Shell? Kitchen's just there. Yeah, I wouldn't expect the kitchen to be in Terminal 3. I know I can see the kitchen, but I can't see what they're doing in the kitchen. The question to all you viewers, can you cook a sausage in 8 minutes? Can you get a whittled done rasher of bacon done in 8 minutes? Can you grill a tomato in 8 minutes?
I'd rather wait about 20 minutes, half an hour for my food.
Yeah. All these questions, in mind, we're done, we're finished. What's your Gordon Ramsay coffee like, Shell? My Gordon Ramsay fresh orange juice. It's nice. Nice, fresh, tangy, full of flavour. And this is the free napkin that you get when you mention the channel, you see. It's your free napkin. What's your coffee like?
Froth.
Froth. Coffee frothage. Don't forget your Gordon Ramsay coffee, Wink.
Bitter.
Eh? Bitter. Is it?
I've got the best coffee I've had.
Oh,
I know.
Gordon won't be happy to hear that. I know I've asked you, the viewers, the question about the cooking times. Could all that arrive in 8 minutes if they claim to cook them fresh? Tell you something else as well. When the food came out, usually restaurant places, they'll come over after a few minutes and say, is everything okay? None of that was it.
Even the took the face away.
And then the girl, I mean The staff are smartly dressed, polite. The girl came over, picked the plates up, and she never said, "Was everything okay with your food?" Nothing.
Maybe after you finish with the
She didn't even say, "Are you finished?" I mean, there was
you
nothing.
tell them to plate, you're finished.
Yeah.
There's no place that's how you finish the meal or
Aye.
okay, or
Aye.
and it comes with the plate to me. Oh,
Oh,
Gordon.
Gordon. Gordon. Or any of your managers, I think I might have to have a little word with you.
You've got men walking out all night.
Spent all them years building up your reputation, and it could go like that.
You know, we went to Foxtrot. It wasn't like that.
No.
Then we go Foxtrot and
We ate in his flagship restaurant on Royal Hospital Road, and then we ate at his bistro place, didn't we?
do you know how long ago that was?
312 years ago.
Really? It was. I think it had a 10-year.
Anyway, we'll get the bill. We'll get the bill, and then we'll do our scores.
That'd be 20 years ago.
And I'll find, right, Shellham. Right, okay. The 20 year old, so not 312. Anyway, do you know something I haven't discussed on this Gordon Ramsay review? What's his chairs like? Let's have a look. I'll give you a close up on the chair. It's got a greasy mark on there. No, it's not of me.
Just put my hand.
Looks like spilled some brown sauce.
Just put my hand here.
And let's have a look at the not the condiment tray, but more the sugar.
Go back to the chairs a minute.
The sugar. Yeah, can go back to the chairs, yeah.
Put my hand down here.
Wait, I can't see, Shell. Can I? Hang on, I've got to stand up. What? Oh, that looks a bit grimy. Check that out. Gordon does his hotel food. I know he does food now, but he does his hotel hell stuff, doesn't he? Where he'll be like sort of four in a bed where he criticises how clean the rooms are.
Yeah,
So we've got sweetness, sugars, brown sugar. Let's have a look at these salt and peppers there. Well, the pea on the peppers fading away. That could do with being upgraded. Could do a little bit of polish on that. Needs brightening up. Does the USB ports work? Shall we test them? I've got the dining table. The dining table shell. Bit worn in it. But it's got character. I'll say that it's got character. Now let's have a look generally underneath the table. Has it been cleaned properly this morning? Could do the mop on the floor, couldn't it? You say, Shell, I'm being critical.
It's been critical now.
Hey, look whose name's above the door. He's a man with very successful, like I say, well deserved, but he's got high standards. Have those high standards being reflected on this breakfast review? Maybe, maybe not. See this table next to us here, obviously we're here. This is our table here. This table here, right? The lady who was, I videoed the menu before, but then there was a menu on her table. I said, "Can I quickly borrow your table to film something?" She went, "Oh my God, it's pizza! It's pizza! It's pizza!" Anyway, look, she ordered. She seen us, well, seen me ordering the breakfast. She went, "Peter, we're ordering the same breakfast as you." Oh my god, I can't believe I'm eating the same food as Pete Chow next door. Look, she left hers though. She's only nibbled at it and left it. Right, shall the cameras rolling. Gives you a quick opinion on the food. We haven't gotten the bill yet. I've tried to get the attention of the last twice and still waiting. Anyway, we'll do our opinions. We'll show you the bill and then we'll do the scores.
I expected it to be a bit more than what I've had. Next thing I haven't really enjoyed.
You weren't, I mean the salmon was nice, but you weren't wowed by it. Are you sure?
Polish or anything with it, it's more like arty or anything, or the eggs just somewhere there. Wow. The coffee just
Yeah, nothing, just coffee in it.
very coffee. Bitter.
The staff haven't been over to ask how things are.
The only thing, you know, half an
Even
hour, 40 minutes.
taking the plates away, they never asked was anything okay for you?
If I get you in, sit you downstairs, you leave it to it.
Yeah.
You gotta spend it, there's not in there.
Yeah, I know we have chatted about that as well. You're not wowed. Oh well.
I've got no flavours now. Even now, I've got no flavours
No
now.
flavour. So I was just saying that salmon could have been any normal salmon out of Tesco's or whatever. If you'd asked me what did I enjoy my breakfast, yes I did. Did it taste good? Yes it did. Was it presented well? For me, yeah, absolutely fine.
I can, I'm not a plate.
I asked me bacon, well done, that was fine. The sausage I mentioned about it was coloured with things like that. If it's, to me, a little bit of colour on it to the eye, because people say you eat with your eyes. When you look at something and you think, it's coloured on one part, but then you flip it over and it looks a bit anemic. Some people that's off-putting. Obviously the sausage was cooked.
Can I have the bill, please?
And
Can I have the bill?
4th attempt and we're getting the bill sent over, I think. What was I saying? Bacon fine, poached egg fine, beans were hot. Sausage for me could have been a little bit more colour on either side, as I mentioned. Grilled tomato was fine. But again, I'm getting back to that cooking times. I'm putting the order in, the food arrive in 8 minutes. Can that food be done? If they claim to do it fresh to order, can those items be done in 8 minutes?
I'm watching the meal come out and you'll make thick in the food on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fast food, isn't it? What's that, Shell?
£41 and a penny.
And even when you paid, the still didn't ask, was everything okay?
No.
Do you enjoy your visits, you know?
I can see you're
There's
down.
no guest,
No
staff to guest sort of banter, is there? Not when I say banter, I don't mean like what you're up to today. Yeah. Are you off anywhere nice? Anywhere flying in? Yeah. Very flat. Shell's just spotted something there. We've been charged £4.56 optional service charge, but we weren't asked either way, were we? Oh, sorry, Gordon, but that's another couple of points off me old mate.
Optional service, but we weren't asked if we were going to it.
Oh, I don't like that. That boils down to poor staff training, that. Oh. Based on the food, I had a score in mind, and then having gone through the rest of it, it's like I said, Gordon's got high standards and he expects his staff to have the same standards.
Because the customer.
And it's not just Michelin star level, it's catering, standard catering level. Mr. Ramsay has standards, doesn't he?
I think we shall have standards.
We have standards. Oh, I've my score ready, but I'm going to have to rethink it.
Well, you go for a 10. I can
Yeah.
go.
Well, 11. Well, 10's you want, and then it either goes 10 plus or 11 or 11 plus.
If it's good, you can look on it.
Yeah.
If it's not good, you come
Yeah,
down.
you deduct, don't you?
So I'll come down, down. I'm happy with 5.
No, going 5.
And that's been fine for the airport room.
Gordon Ramsay's plain market food in Terminal 5. Shell scores it a 5.
Terminal 5, just a 5.
Shell's just said there, it's plain food. If I'm based on the food itself, flavour wise, fine. But I'm going back to that sausage again, about being cooked in 8 minutes.
I'm not coming up with 4, to be honest.
Oh, you changing your score? Shell's going
I'm thinking about it.
to a 4.
I'm at a 4.
He added the service charge, which was optional. I didn't mention that. Didn't ask how the food was. I don't know. I think I'm going to score it 5. If this was a Greasy Betty's cafe in a city centre somewhere and I got the same food, I'd probably score it higher.
Not there for money.
But because you're in a named restaurant and the man's name's above the door, even if he's not in the kitchen cooking, his standards are still behind there and on the front of house. So the expectation levels are that little bit higher, aren't they? I'm going to go 5. Sorry, Gordon. It's going to have to be tightened up. Anyway, we've done the food, we've done the scores, give your opinion, which is always honest. So, from Gordon Ramsay's plain market food in Terminal 5, Heathrow Airport, we're going to say thanks for watching. Get on the comment section, give us your thoughts on it. Have you been in here before? What did you have? What did you score it? We'd love to hear from you. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that please as well. It's totally free. Totally free. Hit the like button as well, much appreciated. And we've got a flight to catch after this. We just arrived last night from Delhi in India. A few hours sleep in the hotel nearby, and now we're going on a flight to catch. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon, me and Shell. Bye for now. Take care.